In this podcast episode, Dr. Wendy Suzuki, a renowned neuroscientist and dean at New York University, explores the profound impact of exercise on brain health, mood, and overall well-being. She discusses the release of neurochemicals that enhance cognitive function, the importance of aerobic activity for memory, and the role of social connections in promoting longevity. Dr. Suzuki also shares her personal journey into neuroscience and offers practical advice for incorporating movement into daily life to unlock personal potential and improve mental clarity. Dr. Suzuki emphasizes that every time we engage in physical activity, we trigger the release of a flood of neurochemicals that positively influence our brain function. This neurochemical release occurs even with simple activities, such as a 10-minute walk, which can lead to immediate improvements in mood and cognitive performance. The initial effort of exercising can create a positive feedback loop, enhancing feelings of happiness and reward, which encourages individuals to continue moving. One of the intriguing concepts introduced by Dr. Suzuki is the idea of a big, fat, fluffy brain, which symbolizes a brain that is thriving due to positive brain plasticity. Brain plasticity refers to the brain's remarkable ability to change and adapt in response to experiences and environmental factors. Positive brain plasticity can lead to the growth of new brain cells and the strengthening of connections between existing neurons, ultimately enhancing cognitive functions such as memory and focus. Dr. Suzuki highlights the importance of aerobic exercise in promoting brain health, particularly in the hippocampus, a critical region involved in memory formation and spatial navigation. Regular aerobic activity stimulates the release of growth factors that are essential for maintaining cognitive function and memory. This growth is vital for staving off age-related cognitive decline and neurodegenerative diseases, such as dementia and Alzheimer's. Dr. Suzuki reassures listeners that even small amounts of exercise can yield substantial benefits. For instance, she notes that a mere 10-minute walk can stimulate the brain and improve mood. This is particularly important for individuals who may struggle with motivation to exercise, as the initial effort can lead to increased energy and a desire to continue moving. She encourages people to find ways to incorporate movement into their daily lives, regardless of their current fitness level. Simple actions, such as taking the stairs, parking farther away, or walking with a pet, can contribute to increased physical activity. To enhance morning routines, Dr. Suzuki recommends incorporating hot-cold contrast showers. By ending a warm shower with a burst of cold water, individuals can experience a natural adrenaline boost that invigorates them for the day ahead. While initially shocking, this practice becomes easier with repetition and can significantly enhance alertness and energy levels. In addition to physical activity, Dr. Suzuki addresses the importance of social connections for brain health and longevity. Research indicates that social interaction is a key factor in promoting a longer, healthier life. Engaging in physical activities with friends or loved ones can enhance the benefits of exercise, making it a more enjoyable and sustainable practice. The emotional resonance of memories and the significance of expressing love and connection within families are also highlighted as crucial elements for maintaining cognitive health. Dr. Suzuki shares her personal journey into neuroscience, which began during her freshman year at UC Berkeley. Inspired by a professor who demonstrated the brain's complexity, she became fascinated with the idea that the brain could change and grow. This fascination led her to explore the effects of exercise on the brain, particularly after experiencing a transformative shift in her own life when she began exercising regularly. During a stressful period while trying to achieve tenure at NYU, she realized that her sedentary lifestyle was negatively impacting her happiness and productivity. A river rafting trip in Peru motivated her to start exercising, which ultimately led to significant improvements in her mental and physical health. This personal experience prompted her to investigate the neuroscience behind exercise and its effects on the brain. To further explore the relationship between exercise and brain health, Dr. Suzuki created a class titled, "Can Exercise Change Your Brain?" This innovative course includes physical activity, allowing students to experience the benefits of exercise firsthand while engaging in discussions about the science behind it. This approach not only enhances student engagement, but also reinforces her understanding of the positive effects of exercise on cognitive function. A memorable moment in the podcast occurs when Dr. Suzuki reveals a preserved human brain, affectionately named Betty, from a hat box. She explains the anatomy of the brain, including its various lobes and structures, and emphasizes the significance of the hippocampus in memory formation. Dr. Suzuki highlights that the brain's complexity reflects individual identity, housing personal history and influencing future decisions. Dr. Suzuki shares a personal story about her experience with her father's dementia diagnosis and how she initiated a conversation about expressing love. This emotional connection not only strengthened their relationship, but also created lasting memories, demonstrating the power of emotional experiences in memory formation. The discussion underscores the importance of maintaining emotional connections as a means of enhancing cognitive health. In terms of practical advice, Dr. Suzuki encourages listeners to make conscious choices to incorporate exercise and emotional connections into their lives. She reassures those who may feel overwhelmed by the idea of starting an exercise regimen that it is never too late to begin moving. Even small changes can lead to significant improvements in brain health, emphasizing that prioritizing brain health through exercise and understanding neuroplasticity can unlock personal potential and enhance overall well-being.